Peter Andre recently stunned his 13-year-old daughter, Princess, into silence when she unwrapped her birthday present, a 32-inch television for her bedroom. Now, TVs in a teen's bedroom, is it a good or a bad idea, Judi? What do you think?
Do you know what? It was my daughter's birthday on Saturday, and I did ideally thought to myself, I'm going to get her a little, a little small TV, because she's kind of hinted that's what she wanted, because she wants her own space and so on, and watch her own little movies. But then I went to order it, it was out of stock. And if I'm honest with you, afterwards I was kind of glad it was out of stock, because I felt like if she did have a TV in her room, I wouldn't see her, because she's got a laptop and so on. But I understand why she wanted it. She just wanted her own space and maybe want to watch her own things. But it was mainly for me, the fact that I felt like there would not be anything for her to come downstairs for, apart from food. Sometimes we can watch TV shows together, but once she had that TV in her room and it was extra cozy, I wouldn't see her. So I was kind of happy it was out of stock, and I haven't mentioned it at all. So I'm not buying it, basically.
Yeah. I remember the excitement of getting a TV, and I think it was maybe around 13, 14. But this, of course, was pre-phones, pre-laptops and iPads and everything else. So a TV was your entire world. It's all you had for entertainment, really. And it was just the most exciting thing to be able to watch what you wanted to watch.
You mean you have one in your bedroom?
I have one in my bedroom, yeah.
Oh, well, we only got one in my house. One television with a tiny screen for the entire house.
Mine was massive. It was a huge bulky block of a thing.
It was in the kitchen, and my mum and dad dominated. We had no say. I was 14 years old, and the first television programme I remember was Sunday night at the London Palladium. We had it all watch that in silence, like it was the Pope.
The Mike Yarwood show we used to have to watch.
And Liberace. That was the only other thing. And they were the programmes my mum was passionate about. But I would never have a television in the bedroom, ever.
Well, even now, you just wouldn't... And you love your news and everything else.
I like drama, I like watching news and documentaries, but I do not want television in the bedroom. I don't want any competition.
What?
I mean, for example... just bodies come up when you're not... And people take their
dead
clothes
bodies
off.
or naked bodies?
Well, naked bodies. I mean, every murder mystery now, someone has to be seen without any clothes on for absolutely no reason whatsoever. So, no, I just don't want... I want the bedroom to be a place of mystery, darkness...
Solitude.
Yeah, well, like that. No snoring. The last thing I want is a television.
Just visualising your bedroom.
Well, it's very lovely, but it's got no telly in it. I think, if you get a telly in the bedroom, you're more or less saying, I prefer that gadget to you, that person or thing in the bed next to me.
See, that's such an interesting take on it, because I love a telly.
Oh, the telly in our bedroom's about that big.
No!
Yeah, it's about that big.
Mate, you and Gary have a funny blue tin.
It's wall-mounted, so you can, move it round for the right angle.
We are talking fancy tellies.
Oh,
yes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But I was like you, we didn't get a telly till I was, whatever age. And then one where you actually had to get up and change the channel.
They had big knobs on the front.
Yeah. And what was it, two channels or three channels? And then, when Grace was 14... we bought her a telly for her room. She didn't ask for it. And she never, ever switches it on because she watches everything on her laptop.
That's the thing. A telly now is almost an old-fashioned thing to have. It's not that big a deal.
Yeah.
Because if your child has a phone or any kind of laptop or iPad, I mean, they've got the world at their fingertips there. A telly is less so. It's actually less threatening.
They're more using the telly to play. They're more using the telly to play their games on. That's what I'm finding.
Yeah, no, very true. Well, we asked you at home, would you let your teen have a TV in the bedroom? And 86% of you said yes. So, although Jonathan wrote in to say, I had a TV in my bedroom aged 10, and it was the worst decision my parents ever made. It made me antisocial, and I never left my bedroom. So, yes. A bit of both sort of arguments going on there, I think.
Well, I was antisocial without the television.
I was about to say, exactly. You took the words right out of my mouth.
I knew you were going to say that.
Staying with tech theme, scientists have apparently devised a computer system to make us all a bit more polite, adding please and thank you to emails that we all manage to write in a bit of a rush. So apparently we don't seem so rude off the back of these. Now, I don't know why I'm coming to you first, Janet, here. How would you write your emails naturally? I mean,
I speak.
So
like a
direct
letterbox issue in an order. I do like... I've inherited this from my father, who was in the army, and he was really disappointed when World War II ended. So he had to speak to my mother and my sister and I as if we were troops, and everything came out as an order. And I'm afraid that is my default email position. So I never really know how you're meant to start or end them, because if you go, dear so-and-so, well, it's not a letter, it's an email, and then ending it. Do you write, thanks very much, even when you're being horrible? I used to just write thanks and then sign off, because I didn't know quite how to end them. So I am a bit illiterate. I'm very literate in real life, but when it comes to technology and the style of an email, I have no clue whatsoever. So if I've written quite a cross email, I do go back. I have a little, before I press send, and put a few pleases through it.
Oh, so this software would be good for you?
I like to do it in quite a random way.
Yeah.
Because you'd be like me. At school, I was taught how to write a letter.
Yes.
With, you know, dear sir,
Yes.
has to be yours faithfully, and dear Janet would be yours sincerely.
I remain your obedient servant. That's not one I've ever used.
Funny enough, the team sent me through a few emails that you've sent to some of the producers here. Just glancing at them, I don't think they're appropriate for daytime television, so I'm not going to share them with any of you. So definitely software would have come into play if Janet were to take it on board, let me tell you. But I suppose we do emails and things so quickly now. Maybe we do let our manners slip a little bit, and it's something that we should try to maintain and retain and hold on to, should it not? I mean,
well, the thing is, the computer or the technology in the phones in particular tries to predict what you're trying to say.
Yeah.
And that is a nightmare. So you have to read everything back, because sometimes, the other night I was asking someone about, should we have a drink on on Zoom or something, and it came out about, I'll buy you a tree trunk. And I thought, what is going on in my phone? It's like Damien, it's like the Omen. I've infected my phone.
I always write emails almost like I'm writing a letter. And I was very much, my mum was really a right old stickler for please and thank yous. So if anything, I'm more the other way.
Yes.
And if somebody gets an email from me that doesn't have much of that in, they know it's coming from a place of
rage.
Yeah.
What were you saying, Judi?
I just think that if we've got to the stage where we have to have technology, condition us and help us to be polite, we've got a serious problem. I'm going to be real with you. With the predicted spell check and all of that, it's making me forget how to spell. I don't need anything else now to come and remind me how to be nice and kind. If we get to that stage, we are in serious problems. It's very simple. Thank you, please, kind regards. Even if you're being stern, it's just that simple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good point. I find myself apologising before I've even done anything.
I remain your obedient servant.
Always. Always.
disobedient.